half man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the T. It's Gary, baby.
Gary has the tea in the clue today. What up, Gary?
Good morning, Ricky. Good morning to you. It's Wednesday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood, and here's what's happening in celebrity news, y'all. Is it a joke? A joke? Is it a joke? Or a joke is a joke? Whatever. It's being reported, y'all, that T.I., y'all, comedian, rapper T.I., y'all, got upset with comedian Lauren Knight, y'all, after she joked about the allegations of sexual assault against him and his beautiful wife, Tiny. Now, they're saying, y'all, that T.I. and Tiny, they were accused of sexual assault and sex trafficking and allegedly drugging women, and they've denied the charges, y'all, which they're saying that the charges, definitely weren't there. But now, here's what happened, y'all. T.I. was at a comedy club, honey, and this comedian by the name of Lauren Knight, honey. She was talking about T.I. and Tiny and stuff, and she said, saying some things about him, honey, and T.I. let her know that there was no crime, no effing crime. He said, there is nothing to charge me for or my wife. Shut the mess up, honey, for a second. He said, listen, yo, as many times as you joke on this mess, honey, Negro, I'm going to check you, honey. And it was so much explicit words, honey, and stuff. He said, when you stop talking about it, when you stop playing with me and mine, I'm going to stop saying something to you. And that's what I guess he told the comedian, what have you. But nevertheless, it went on and on to the break of dawn. And then T.I. did say, he said, why are we always attacking one another? And my thing is, so y'all comedians, we have, 3 comedians on there on the show, all y'all. And so what can you joke about? What can you joke about, or what can't you joke about? And what is it? I mean, we read the story, y'all. Help me out with this situation, because I don't know.
You want to go first, Rick?
Yeah, I mean, I would just try to use a little bit of discretion. I never would have done that had he been sitting in the audience, because I understand that's a sensitive subject. And the thing about comedy is, if it's more offensive than it is funny, then people pay more attention to what's offensive as opposed to funny. It's like an onion. If I give you an onion and you bite it, it's nasty. But if I take the onion and dice it up and put some gravy on top of it, salt and pepper and some cube steak on top of it, you eating the same onion, but it don't taste bad. So it's all of like the way I do my comedy, kind of like backhanded compliments. Like if a dude got on an old school suit and a big Android phone, I make him look like he's the sharpest person in the world and compliment him, when at the same time everybody laughing like, Ricky, you need to stop being messy. Or do I attack him like, look, where you coming up with that ugly suit on and that loud suit on with that big, and it ain't what you do, it's how you do it. If you do it in a manner where it's funny and more people laughing, and you making the person that you're making light of feel good about themselves to the point where they will stand up and open up their arms like, yes, look at me, I am sharp, and we all laughing and clapping and have a little fashion show and play a little music behind and hype them up. When you know that, they might be, dressed like the mighty clouds of joy or whatever, but it's got to be done in love and fun. You can't be malicious on stage. What's that, Kay?
You coming at it from the perspective of a veteran comedian that understands the art. What I saw in this video was an amateur comic that was just trying to be provocative with no cleverness and no funny attached to it. That's what made it different. Now, was his response appropriate? I don't know. I'll leave that to other people to figure out.
Yeah, I mean, if you sit out there and that's a sensitive subject, and a case going to court, and you're talking about sexual assault, and
it wasn't a joke. It was just. You just wanted to say something about my situation.
Right.
She said that she knew that he was innocent. She said, I know he's innocent and stuff like that, but she still kept going on with the joke, so I don't.
But yeah, you just got to get.
What started it?
Yeah, he was in the audience, and she was talking about it.
She said address the allegations, which is not a joke, which is what me and Rick is saying.
Oh, so she started it by saying that. Yeah, I would be offended too.
Saying something that wasn't funny. It wasn't clever. It wasn't a joke. It was just, I just want to make you uncomfortable about something that was public.
Right. If I would say, hey, we got T.I. in the house or whatever. All right, man. Hey, look, you stay out of trouble. Whatever, get up. You can have whatever you like and just hype it up and kind of say it without saying it. It's just really an art to it, and that's why before you start
everybody can't do it. How about that?
Yeah. Before you start getting into stuff like that, you have to focus on being funny first, and then kind of branch out into little topics like that or whatever. But it's got to be more funny than it is offensive.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So let's just keep everybody lifted up in prayer, and
how Brad, you could be rapping about something, but it could be harsh as hell. But if that beat is dope, and you got everybody rocking, you can say
Right.
whatever you want to say. But if the beat ain't dope and ain't nobody rocking, people pay more attention to the harshness of the lyrics.
Exactly.
That makes sense?
Yep.
That's all, Gary. I'm sorry.
Depends on who the rapper. All right, the clue of the day, honey, is one of my favorite clues. My clue of the day, y'all, is skydiver. On the high end, you say skydiver, and on the low end, you say beautiful dark blue. That's your clue for today.
Was that a dig at Brett, Gary?
Oh, never, honey. I would never do that.
You know them rappers don't play.
Oh, honey, especially that one.
Look how he said that one, Brett. Look how he said that
Not
one.
today.
Don't take that bait, Brett.
I go
Let
with
that
that.
worm stay on that hook.
I can't do it. I can't
Y'all
do it.
give it up for Gary with the team.